Looks they'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go and force.
Blitz coming and down he
That
goes.
ball should have fumbled. The ball going crazy in this
Showing no
game.
mercy. Flies in for the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
They asked me if I what? Yo.
Zach Cunningham picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2.
Do you wish to continue,
they are, however,
sir?
facing a 4th down situation. Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Here comes Carter. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the 50, it's Watson, eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Watson. Flush to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
No, I can't
the sack
follow,
there
man.
by Rasheem Green. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Wilson. And the tip there
game
altered
just
the ball
started,
flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet.
0-0 in the first quarter, bro.
The ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
I'm like, yo, the game just started.
Come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Yeah.
Now Wilson to throw again.
How is that
This
not
one
picked?
incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. On 3rd down, Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm starting to feel for the quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Oh, my God. Going end zone. Yeah.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got Fuller. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Trey Flowers picks it. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Flushed out right. It's caught, blocking. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. The throw here going to be complete to Gordon. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Josh Gordon, 33 yards. As they are now on the board here in the first half. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Faking the give. Now Watson. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. Down deep into Seattle territory. A huge play there for Houston. 57 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Deshaun Watson with his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Texans push further out in front. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up.
And he's into the clear. He's at the 50.
Oh, my God. These niggas tripped over each other.
The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Josh Gordon, 84 yards. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. Now it's Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal
Take it to the house.
Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score your points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That's what it said.
So it can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard.
I
Maybe
believe
from
it
you,
when
I
I
don't
see
know,
it.
but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen.
Oh, my God, let that go.
Watson, and down he goes. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Back to throw, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, and the Seahawks have picked it up.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point? Whenever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can handle
that. He's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
Some bullshit.
Tyler Lockett there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
That's fielded in the end zone. He's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first down, it's Watson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught.
Let's go.
He's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Rolling.
Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
You didn't have to say you like that.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenge your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Wilson now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Wilson got Gordon open, completes it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. Now Wilson, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson gets it to Gordon. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What?
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
You know, he talking shit. Talking about this team the best in the division. But y'all 3-7 overall. Fuck out of here. You need to go watch gymnastics.
And no run back
Told
here.
him, you can't talk football with me when your team 1-7. Niggas is 1-7, yo.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
After the interception, here's Watson going deep for Hopkins. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off down at the 2. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Throwing is Wilson over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, it should not stop them at all from going back to him. They'll find him. Find him.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 26. Wilson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Again, Wilson eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now it's Carson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. An 8-yard touchdown run as his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
It'll be Carson. They run for it. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. This will be taken about the 12. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. They're in coverage to knock it away, Marquise Blair.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful.
What? Yo. Why does it keep booting their game, yo? Man. I'm about to watch a movie, yo. I'll get at you tomorrow, yo. That shit ridiculous, yo. The game get close, and then it just stopped working. Some bullshit, yo. Yo done came back, and the fucking game quit. I don't know what's going on, Burger, but we just try again tomorrow, man. Alright.